Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, Luke Atmey cannot be so easily discombobulated.
Oh my god.
First, discombobulate. Distract target. Discombobulate. Block his blind jab. Discombobulate. In summary, discombobulate.
Can you make that edit, please,
Sure,
Zach?
sure.
It would make me very happy for you to do the discombobulate. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough. Now, Luke. Wait! Oh shit! The deep lore, the Professor Layton deep lore.
Yeah, that
How
he's
Luke?
Luke.
A true gentleman only fights with his fists. Oh wait, Luke. Poor Luke. He grows up to be this guy. That's sad.
I know.
His first blow struck true.
It's not a good future.
Mm-hmm.
Bam! And that's all she wrote. So in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Mask to Mask. Correct. It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind.
What?
What?
It seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled,
okay.
so to speak.
He also
makes
got
no
struck
sense.
then?
Yeah, I guess during the third case, the
Oh.
one who he got struck and didn't have a chance to fight back.
Oh, okay.
It makes very little sense, but I get what he's doing.
Yeah, he's trying to cover up a lie, but yeah.
Yeah, and it's a terrible cover up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this is Judge. Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case.
You shouldn't say that.
That's frightening, but unsurprising.
That
So, what are we doing again?
that can't be good.
This is the one with the fire hydrant and the gophers, right?
What?
No.
Yeah, mostly.
Oh,
Okay. Looked away from the door for a brief moment. Luke Atmey cannot be so easily discombobulated. Fortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. True gentleman fights only with his fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true. Bam, that's all she wrote. Oh, okay. One thing I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah? What is it?
This Luke Atmey guy. He's definitely hiding something.
He's definitely dumb.
But why?
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective. Alright.
So is it gonna have to do with like where the sword was located? Or like
Weapon from the side. Yeah, I mean, I think that's worth presenting, because he didn't even say what the weapon is right here.
Yeah.
Well, also, what do we have like a picture of the room or something? Because wasn't the
yeah, it was moved.
Yeah.
I think
Moved
that
the
might
night
be
of the
something.
crime.
Yeah, it feels like, he was right near me next to the door, and all the way over there was the statue with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just feels like
that might be what they're getting at. Yeah, because check that photo, because it's not right next to him. Yeah.
Yeah, it was moved already at that point. Okay. Let me press this then to see what he says.
Yeah, I guess press it first, see if there's anything here.
What do you mean by weapon from the side?
Naturally, that thief had no idea that I, Luke Atmey, was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse.
Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like a tree branch?
Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp.
I'd be dead.
So he is talking about the Shishido. The Shishido.
So the thief armed himself with a sword. And what about yourself, witness?
A true gentleman fights only with his fists, Luke.
At me.
Luke,
Atmey.
You had that much
Now
faith?
Luke Atmey.
You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities?
But of course, in college, I was the second in charge of the boxing club.
There are
This
only
guy
two
boxed
members.
like one of those old timey turn of the century.
Oh, no, but
boxers.
he
It's
calls
like,
it fisticuffs. Yeah.
Up.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He bounces
Also, there are
around.
only 2 members of the boxing club.
Himself and Benifer.
Oh, no.
And Benifer's a better boxer.
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
Also, the judge has an attitude
Yeah,
too.
the judge is like dunking on everybody tonight.
Yeah, he's like,
Y'all fucking suck.
However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask to Mask.
This guy's a real piece of work. Can you tell us a little bit more about what happened?
My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious.
What? This is like some red-white shit. This doesn't feel like a Luke Atmey joke.
You could say she was very burgalicious.
Definitious.
Make the voice go loco.
Oh. Powerlicious.
I assumed the Atmey fighting stance. But a sudden flash of light blinded me.
They asked me fighting stance, throw a bit of fisticuffs, do a bit of rope-a-dope.
That, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested me.
What do I do now? Should
I love
ask-
this dude. I love how this.
We can ask him about the-
Please ask what the Atmey fighting style
Yeah,
is.
we're gonna
I'm
do
begging
that.
you.
We're gonna do that.
Please ask what the
we-
fuck the Atmey fighting style is.
We gotta know. We gotta know.
I wanna know.
What is the Atmey fighting style?
I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret.
Aw,
I really
boo.
can't say any more. But I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must.
I could teach you, but I'd have to
Have
charge.
to charge. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way no one can get behind you.
From the window to the wall? That's it? That's the Atmey fighting style?
You must also make the sweat drop down your balls.
Okay, that was really good. That was really good. Damn. Okay. Oh, that was really good. Oh, now, wait a minute. Now I'm curious. That might actually be important because he couldn't have got struck in the back of the head, could he?
Oh, he couldn't have gotten struck in the back.
Yeah.
That actually might
Wow.
mean it's important.
Wow! It was actually important.
Wait.
Wow. Try it.
Of course it's important. We've learned a detective's secret technique after all.
Well, I didn't finish telling you about the skeet, skeet, skeet part.
No.
Yes, indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night.
Oh my god. Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out.
Now then, witness. We'll go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony.
I really hope it's just
To the window! To the wall!
Put back to the wall. The thief's blow landed
I put my
upon
back to the wall to fight, but the thief's blow landed upon my third eye.
There's
All right, so there's
several
let it
jokes
say,
on that one.
yeah. So what says he was hit
The
in the
back of the head,
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
present that right here. Yeah.
That's amazing that was the.
Yeah, I
was the
cannot
thing
believe that was the
so
right fucking
funny.
answer. That's fucking great.
Detective Atmey, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards.
What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet.
I believe this is what you said yesterday.
I can imagine he's wearing shin pads.
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. And my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
From behind, huh?
But just now, you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head.
It seems I've made another mistake.
Detective Atmey, that's not the only strange part of your memory, or your testimony.
What do you mean by that?
For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid that they were going to help with security.
Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad.
That's wrong. Wait, that's wrong.
To err is human, to forgive divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate. And yes, they even make mistakes.
Live, laugh, love.
That's one of my rules.
For the courtroom.
Huge
One of my
fucking,
rules in the courtroom.
huge
is to
fucking
live,
fan
laugh, love.
of the movie, not the book.
YOLO. That's one of my rules of the courtroom.
Hey, hold on. It's not as pretty as that.
Really? What is it like then? Always chase a riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules.
Okay, how many rules do you
No,
have?
it was. He said it while he was drinking, so it was like.
This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around. No, it's way too early for that, Phoenix.
Just trying to say that while drinking. Did any of you see that?
I did see you try to do it. Wait.
Oh.
Oh. Doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work.
Oh no. Oh no. Clean up on aisle Pridge.
Oh, that's good.
Are you okay, Pridge?
I'm fine. I spilled a little water, but I was completely fine. Funny as fuck, though.
All right, looks like we're gonna need to take Godot to court for the murder of Pridge.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting?
Very well. Your Honor, the defense asserts that... I mean, all of these are really tempting.
I don't even think any of them are wrong.
No.
The fact that I like the idea that you're gonna say he's a fake,
Yeah.
and that the real Mr. Atmey would be a much better detective than this guy.
This is a fake. This is Joe Atmey, his brother. Joe Atmey? No, that's nothing. Can't think of a good joke that would also end with Atmey.
This Atmey's a big fat phony.
Johan Koom at me, bro.
Fucking Johan Kuhn. What a legendary hero.
Never forget Johan Koom.
That's a reference.
Wait,
to
I
our
forget.
Pokemon
What
series.
was the name? Oh, fucking Dick Pound. I almost forgot about his.
Dick Pound.
Let's not forget about Dick Pound, everybody.
Oh jeez, what a oh, there we go. Shadow Coach Shadow Bed saying his cousin Get At Me. That's good.
that's good.
Yeah.
And Val Doodle should have been saying
Yeah.
Don At Me, like Don't At Me. That's really good.
Ooh, I like Don Atmey.
Yeah. Well, shit.
All right, I think the answer's the third one.
I think so
Everyone-
too.
Look at me as Master Mask.
Yeah. The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Atmey's true identity is actually Mask to Mask.
Yeah!
I forgot I'd do like his like
Oh, we
breakdowns.
get the pursuit theme.
Yep.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atmey's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure.
Let's be fair. That part's not hard.
Yeah, no.
Outperforming this police force is not exactly a wildly difficult thing to do.
That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at a...
Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atmey. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask to Mask.
Can't believe we're gonna win this case on the first day.
I know.
But, Mr. Wright, this photo, it clearly shows Mask to Mask.
Judge, what is he wearing? Judge, this was... We did this in the first game. And then again in the last game.
Stop believing that only one person can wear a costume.
This security camera belongs to Lordly Taylor Department Store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it.
But he explicitly could. He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed as the thief and stole the urn.
So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief? Is this true, witness?
Yeah. Oh, Damask Skimmer is pure genius, and so am I, Luke Atmey, ace detective.
Oh yeah, he crazy.
You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I'm impressed, Sir Lawyer. What?
Witness, you're admitting it?
Nick, now's your chance.
Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Atmey, when you assume the thief's identity...
Oh god, that was hot!
Yeah, it was 107
so hot,
degrees.
my face!
I am suing you for all you're worth, you crazy son of a bitch!
If McDonald's can do this to an old lady, I can do it to you!
Wait, just calm down a second so I can make my cool point.
No, fuck you! Oh my god! Somebody call an ambulance!
Wait,
Not coffee!
everybody just calm down for just a second.
No, I'm not gonna fucking calm down, you maniac!
Okay, look, I
I'm gonna need a
understand
skin
you're upset.
graft!
Right.
I don't have insurance!
Okay, I didn't really
Oh
think about
god,
that
what is
part.
Edgeworth
You
gonna
just-
say? Will he even like me anymore?
Okay, listen, that's very sad, but I have a cool point to make if you could just
No,
be quiet
this isn't
for
the
just
time
1
for...
second.
Go fuck yourself!
All right, listen, I understand you're upset, but if you just give me like 5 minutes, I'll make a really fun point, and then we can get back to the trial. What do you
Listen,
say?
I'm gonna make a quote that somebody learned in high school. It's gonna be very poignant because I have jazz music playing behind me, and that makes me instantly cooler.
Listen, I really like. I've been reading a lot of Proust and Kierkegaard recently, so I have some really cool, profound statements
My
to
boy,
say.
Soren Abaye Kierkegaard?
You ever heard of
Talking
this
about
guy?
my boy?
This guy named Kafka wrote some pretty crazy shit, man.
I heard he also liked coffee.
They named it after him, actually. That's not true. I'm making it
Coffee.
Africa.
up. Stupid.
See what I did there?
Stupid. All right. Godot Blend number 102. A personal favorite.
Then why did you start with 107?
Perfect. Well, because he was testing that one,
That's
he
fair.
said.
That's fair.
The little blink is so good. The
Yeah.
blink, blink.
I know,
Also-
yeah, we usually has.
That's not how coffee works. Like it wouldn't stay just on one. Anyways, whatever.
It's actually some really gross blend that's like super viscous.
Yeah, like if
Oh.
this was like store-bought chocolate milk, then sure. And,
Mr. Godot!
The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem.
Would you read that? Because I've got a couple other ideas. If you think I'm pretty good too.
Wait, you see? Oh my God! Like, this is crazy. You know, I've been thinking a lot. Like, I've been manifesting good things in my life, and the lawyer thing has just never been like what I'm really passionate about. You really think that my writing's good? Oh my God! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna quit.
Thank you, Katao.
There's only one problem. It simply isn't true.
That would be a problem.
But Mr. Godot, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I
will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of a whole cloth.
What?
But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt. Mr. Trite,
You call me by my
if this
actual name.
detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But it had better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
So you admit that you threw scalding hot coffee at me, like
Fucking psychopath.
Phoenix hasn't said a word, and I think he is actually undergoing some sort of shock right now.
He's like
I think,
teleported.
I
to
think his
another
body,
dimension.
his body has entered some sort of like reflex where he's like,
Mhm.
his brain is shutting down because there's so much trauma happening in his
Yeah.
nerves and his pain sensors
Yeah.
that he's just completely, he's not there anymore.
No.
He's comatose actually.
Mhm.
Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there.
I'm sorry.
Wipe the coffee off your face and get back to work.
Coffee off your face.
Oh my god.
This court would like to see this decisive proof you have. Quickly.
Huh? Oh, of course. I just wiped that off so quickly. Yes, of course. What's the big rush?
Are you all right, Nick?
I don't know what you're talking about. Atmey looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it?
Phoenix used a sham wow to get the. Check this out. 1 wipe, 2 wipes. You got coffee on your face. It's no problem.
Paper towels? Forget about it.
Forget about the paper. That's really good.
Do we have decisive evidence that he is in fact Maximus?
I don't think so. Truthfully.
Yeah, I can't.
If I'm being honest, I really don't think we do.
I mean, if you say no, it'll just make you present evidence anyway.
That's
so-
true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have to. I mean, again, all of our evidence right now is a very circumstantial point that it makes the most sense for it to be him.
Right. Proof. Of course, I got nothing.
Just what I thought. A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all.
Remember, Phoenix, a true lawyer smiles even in
Yeah,
the
for
darkest
real.
of times.
Uh,
I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion.
This is no good. I've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy is the thief.
Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again.
It's no good. I'm just not ready yet.
Are you gonna just give up and let us lose this?
Yes, jeez.
So, you've come to your senses, have you, Sir Lawyer?
I can't think of a counterattack at all.
It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted.
No, it hasn't. We just don't have concrete evidence. Like,
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Mr. Godot, if you have any... Who?
oh, hey.
Hey!
Who are you?
How did you get in here?
That doesn't really matter right now, does it?
I mean, it kind of does. Mr. Light, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy! the thing you've been looking for? I think I found it.
You mean that bag?
The one with the dildo in it?
No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well,
Oh, shit.
That's
the sacred urn! Look, it's the urn!
order! 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 You, madam! That urn, where did you find it?
You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective, Luke Atmey. Oh, Desi, you're the best!
Hey. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atmey?
Well, I'd say that it was illegal search and seizure or
Yeah.
something.
Oh shit!
Even you are going to have a hard time weaseling out of this one. Oh, hey, that was it.
Yeah, I feel like we've addressed this, Pridge, but I want to recap. So, like, say there is evidence that is just absolutely damning and just proves that someone did something, but it is obtained 100% illegally.
And
Do they just-
then you cannot consider it in court.
Damn.
Right, but like, you're in front of a jury, and you're told, like, as a jury member, you're like told, like, hey, you cannot think of this thing that proves that this person did it.
Yeah. So
And the jury,
the
the
fact
jury be
they've
like
seen-
thrown
the fact
out.
the fact they've seen it is already going to sort of get it in their heads, is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're already thinking about it, even if
Yeah.
they're told.
So what's
not
going to happen
to.
is they're going to let's say the evidence proves him guilty.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to find him guilty. Then on appeal, an appeals court, which isn't a jury, it's just judges, is going to be like, yeah,
That
the
color.
jury shouldn't have come to that decision
Yeah.
because they considered improper evidence.
So then have to
Gotcha.
completely redo the trial.
Yeah, in that case, it's going to come back down to a lower court.
Damn.
It's just going to get reversed and remanded.
Damn.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, you can because I mean, doesn't Francisca do it at one point? She shows a piece of evidence that she knows is illegal just to show it to the judge.
Mm.
And
Yeah, I
and
think
get him
so.
thinking about it. So like, yeah, you can do that, but again, on appeal, it's a good appeals court should just scrap it then because you clearly broke the rules.
Gotcha.
Right.
Let me catch up with the chat before we finish this. Soapy cheered 2-bit saying, "Hey, International Women's Day is over. Get her out of here."
She's always allowed to be here.
No, International Women's Day is over. No more women. Period.
No.
Women, you're canceled. Also, Delucid Gamer said earlier, International Women's Day is over. It's now officially Super Mario Day. And I
It is
love
March
the
10th,
idea.
yeah.
I
Or
love the
5th.
idea that like there's an ad where Mario comes on. He's like, "Woohoo! Step aside, stupid women! It's
Oh, no!
Mario time!"
Jesus.
It's
And then-
Mario
and
time.
Mario just
I
gets
love-
canceled instantly.
We're not
He's
talking
like,
about those women.
Who needs them? It's Mario time. Who needs stupid ladies
Oh my
anyway? Come on.
God. And then-
I love
and then
that
and then
concept
and
in
then
my head.
and then it's Mario is played by Chris Pratt, and then Chris Pratt's canceled. Actually, for real this time.
No, that's not the actual voice, guys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not the
Chris
actual
Pratt.
voice.
Chris Pratt goes like, "Hey, it's a me, Mario, and I hate women." So yeah, that's not the real
Jesus.
voice. We'll work on that.
But that is my real feelings on women. so.
It's not real.
That is how the character Mario really feels.
Jeez,
so,
I talked with the director, and we just figured that's a real good direction to go with the character.
it's to make Mario a big chauvinist.
Like, Mario just an absolutely sexist asshole.
Oh my god. Soapy also cheered 3-bit saying, "Damn, you guys should hate women more often. You're getting so many subs." No. To be fair, we do not hate women. Mario hates women. That's what
Yeah,
we're trying to
guys.
say, folks.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, come
God.
on.
All on
Were you-
Mario.
Have you
okay?
been listening to
That
us?
is this Mario does not reflect the thoughts and feelings of Save Data Team, okay? It's Chris Pratt's Mario, all right?
This is entirely on Chris Pratt.
Ratless Hunter in the chat says Save Data is about to be sued by Nintendo. Listen, we got the Ace Attorney
And
fridge.
Chris
We're gonna
Pratt.
be fine. Don't actually sue us, Nintendo. We're joking.
It's just a funny concept.
It is a
It's
funny
just
bit
Really,
for like
it's
one
really
of the most
funny.
beloved characters that has zero controversies to suddenly say something so blatantly terrible. It is really funny.
It's just like
Completely indefensible.
get back in the kitchen. Am I right?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's indefensible as hell.
Again, not the opinions of Save Data Team. Cannot
No, this
stress
is
that
all.
enough.
This is all
This
Mario.
is just Mario. This is
It's
completely
entirely Mario
Mario.
and maybe Chris Pratt.
And maybe, yeah.
The telepathic kid just said, "Make me a sandwich." Woohoo!
Oh God.
Fuck, that's so funny. I don't know why it's so funny.
I do love Dan Gaming Fan says, wait, did Mario actually do that or is this the joke? It's a joke. It's a joke. I do love the idea that we could trick people if I cut around that bit.
Yo, did you see what Mario was saying about women?
Fucking wild.
Undeniable proof that Mario is sexist.
All right.
Alright,
Let's get a
let's get
petition.
to this last testimony.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you all so much.
Pathetic. Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say?
Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change.
How old are you?
In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad.
Wait, are you right wing too? It sounds like some boomer shit.
You're still denying that Mr. Atmey was involved?
Before casting aspersions at Detective Atmey, consider the young lady here. Her name is Desiree. Desiree Delight. Is that correct?
Yes. What about it?
How charming.
Yeah.
The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere,
Damn, Godot. It's actually a good counterpoint.
including the office of the good detective here. So you found the urn. What does that prove? Certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it.
What? I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Please, madam. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to. We live in a society.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing.
Miss Delight.
Please, Nicky boy, you've got to help me talk some sense into these people.
There must be some way. I've got to prove that that urn was actually in the Atmey Detective Agency. I mean, I feel like the obvious thing is what I saw, although you didn't actually see the urn. You just felt it. Show the fingerprints. Oh! I know what it
Yep.
is. Yeah.
So you felt something long and hard.
Yep. The fingerprints will be our fingerprints. Which proves...
like a dildo.
Thank you, Wes. I can prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints, eh?
I don't think so.
Oh, come now. Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints, indeed.
You really can't help yourself with that joke, can you, Wes?
No, because it is a 10 out of 10 joke.
May I go on? Good.
I wasn't saying anything.
Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn.
But you wear gloves.
After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see.
Okay. At least you pointed that out.
So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything.
What about it, Mr. Wright? Witnesses' fingerprints would mean nothing anyway.
Nick, what are you going to do now?
I've come too far to turn back now. Atmey must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure, someone must have left their fingerprints on it. Oh, okay, well.
Someone did.
Yeah, come on.
This person left hickeys on the urn.
Ew.
Got him.
So what is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway?
Mr. Atmey, do you recall the events of yesterday?
Hey, Nick, come on. Open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is,
Nice.
it feels kind of hard.
Nice.
Nice.
And he's
Dildo.
taking it out right now.
Nice.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General
Hello.
Atmey. It's true that I didn't get a
Hello.
chance to look into the bag at that time, but I did touch what was inside.
What? You touched it?
Yes. I almost said some real degenerate
Yeah,
shit.
they know what they're doing.
And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard.
Oh no, I hated that.
Well,
Phoenix Wright describing what was in the bag ASMR.
Oh no, I hate it.
well, that was just.
Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atmey's office.
Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it?
Of course it does.
What did you say?
Not what I said. Not what I said. It's what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said.
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
Because it's worth nothing.
If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on after that was yesterday at the Atmey Detective Agency.
This blend, Godot blend number 107. I've decided it's a little too bitter after all.
That's good.
Order! 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 I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and...
Smack it in the
Wait! Wait a moment, Your Honor.
Smack the iron at the
There's no
beginning.
need for that.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn.
What are you saying?
Yes, I finally broken him down.
Take a good look, everyone.
Yes.
Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
Oh god, he really is becoming the Joker.
This guy is nuttier than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only Masked Mask. Ah, I hope you all enjoyed my little performance.
Man, we really do live in a society.
Yeah, for real.
Well, Mr. Godot, what's Mr. Atmey's condition?
Keep saying we
He's
live in a
still-
society.
He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor.
Oh no.
He keeps talking about a guy in a bat costume.
I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled.
I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief.
Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah. I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief.
The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
You're wrong! Wrong, I tell you! I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say.
Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening.
The thief! Sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures. It's me! I'm him! I'm the one you want! I'm the thief, I tell you!
I hate
So
you.
do it. Pronounce me guilty, please!
I don't know what kind of kangaroo court you all think this is, but
Exactly the
said
court
it.
that it is. The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry and pass Judge...
What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you!
well, I guess I won on a technicality.
God, I'm so fucking.
I'm so
pissed.
undefeated lawyer.
and the legend continues.
One
That's
of the
good.
best there's ever been.
And the legend continue. Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee. Hey there, Mr. Thief.
Yes, sir.
If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean.
If you are mask to mask, then prove it. That's what it means.
Yes, sir. I'll be happy to.
He says he'll be happy to, Nick.
It's kind of cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy.
Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man.
I don't know how I feel about that line.
I don't know. I mean, I definitely don't agree with that line.
I know that. I won't fail. I swear.
Okay then. Talk. We're all listening.
Oh, well, let's all have a listen to this confession.
Thought I was gonna
Motherfucker.
get to go home early today.
This is a Wait, we still have a testimony left?
Yeah, I said there was a testimony left.
I thought we were
thought-
doing a testimony, though.
Yeah.
The truth is-
fuck.
I mean, we can stop it here if you want.
How much art do we have?
It is like at the end.
It's such
After
an
this, it's
awkward
over.
stopping point is the problem, but... Alright, folks. Here's the deal. We're gonna keep playing. We will go faster than usual through art, because Pridge has work, and he's got to get to bed. Does that sound good to y'all? Okay, good.
I didn't hear anyone oppose to that. So
Okay, great. Truth is, I've been mask to mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually mask to mask, can you?
Don't do
that's
this
not
shit.
That's not how this works.
I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen, after all.
You do, you dumbus.
I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime.
Gosh, dance
Look,
descendants.
you can see right here in the photo. That's me.
No, it's not.
Kind of
As for my
costume.
brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got torn off. That's all.
Makes no sense. Did you run chest first into the door handle?
Well, he is very clumsy.
Huh.
Yes.
I don't like the direction this trial has taken.
But this is how every trial goes. At least with me, anyway.
You're doing great.
Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me.
Hey.
Woo. Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, all right? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too.
Wait, what?
You don't call you promising anything.
Oh.
I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true mask to
I
mask.
thought he was going to say, I'll make sure you become a man.
Oh no! Thanks so much, Mr. Godot.
Oh,
I'll
but
do my best.
Desi's already done that, so I don't need you for that.
Oh, she can't teach you what I can teach
Oh
you.
my
huh?
god.
All right, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination. Enough of
Yeah,
this.
me too. People are so mad. Okay.
The chat's so pissed at me. I love it.
Have an alibi for the night of the urn. You explicitly do. It was in his wallet, which was in the KB security building at 1 a.m. Boom.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
done. Like, fucking done. I
That's
assume.
a different building.
Yeah, KB.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So we
Yeah.
present this, right? That should work.
Yeah, I go for
I think
it.
so.
Okay, yeah, music.
Look at
stop. Boom.
Easy peasy.
Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct?
Yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere. Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away.
Judge, don't fucking... no! You don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence.
Evidence?
I hate you. Miss Delight, Mr. Delight, when did you
Wow.
first notice that you'd lost your wallet?
Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner.
This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters.
You went out
What?
to dinner with Desi. What's her favorite food? No reason for asking. Just curious.
Yeah. Just in case, that might ever be relevant.
Yeah.
What? Surely you're not serious.
Yes,
I am serious.
I
And
am
don't call me
serious.
serious.
Wow, you really did say that.
God damn it.
This proves that Mr. Delight was in fact at KB Security that night.
No!
So, if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi.
No.
Furthermore, considering the distance between Lordly Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car, according to Larry anyway.
The world's most trustworthy person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mr. Godot, do you have anything to say?
Damn.
Well, there goes my perfect record. Guess I lose now. Easy
And
come,
stop
easy
drinking
go, I
that
always
coffee!
say.
Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong.
You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godot. All right, I'll try. I'll do it. I will. He's really got Mr. Delight all worked up.
Yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school.
Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Someone must have planted it there to make it look like I was there and not at the heist. Planted it there? He's really reaching now.
Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use this, didn't you? The keycard to KB Security's CEO's office.
No!
That was a pretty good try, Mr. Trite.
What?
Can you please call me by my name?
Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing.
What?
Motive, of course.
Oh my fucking god, do not bring up motive
Why would
again.
this thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway?
Because he's being blackmailed.
Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need some more evidence after all.
This stupid kid. How young is he? Isn't he like in his
Also,
20s?
why do you need motive to go to a
Yeah.
Motive has to do with the motive for stealing it, not motive for being somewhere. Who cares? We have proof that he was there. We found his wallet there. It doesn't fucking matter whether he has a reason to be there or not.
Now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence that shows why Mr. Delight went to KB Security at 1 a.m. that night.
Come there. Yep. Cool. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct?
That's... What is it?
A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents.
Blackmail.
Yes. Basically, it says, bring $50,000. Oh, I thought he was going to speak more.
That certainly sounds like blackmail, all right.
Thank you, Judge. No, it's green mail. Look at it. At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself in KB Security's CEO office, a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime.
No!
Still while drinking.
I know. I'm not trying it again.
Order! 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 So, when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. Looks like a perfect case for the defense.
You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say that my Godot blend number 107 impresses me a lot more.
What are you trying to say?
You say the
I like
thief was
coffee
being
more than
blackmailed.
this case.
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. But did you actually investigate the CEO at all?
I thought we just said he's being. That's just where the blackmail. Did we accuse the CEO?
Yeah, what? Well, no, I guess not.
We just said the money was being. That was the drop-off point. We technically didn't
Accusing a
accuse the
man
CEO,
of blackmail
shit.
with no proof. I'm not sure what I think of that.
All we're trying to do is provide that he wasn't there. God.
They're making us prove so many things you don't have to prove.
Not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you. Got him.
Got him.
Good point. I'm not sure what I think of it myself. You can claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office, but you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim,
That's not
Mr.
how
Wright.
this works.
No,
Oh,
we literally have
no.
his wallet there.
Oh, no. Well, we do have a witness.
Oh, fuck.
Nick, I think we're gonna have to track down the CEO guy.
No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Trite?
Oh, there is someone else who can testify.
Who is this useless-looking young man?
Thank you, Judge. That was very good. That was very good.
Fuck,
Ah.
Wow.
You don't remember him, Your Honor?
This absolutely ended
No.
Larry's whole life.
I'd remember a face that useless. Not exactly. But just looking at his picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat.
Oh my God!
God!
The judge is fucking... My grandpa's savage. in
Damn,
this
that's the
game.
most I've ever respected the judge in this game.
Looking at his stupid face makes me want to throw up. God.
Oh, this guy's just the biggest piece of shit of all
Take him
time.
away. You know what? We don't even need to hear this testimony. Fucking,
He's almost as bad as a certain box I know.
he's guilty. Forget Ron
Yeah,
DeLight.
fuck it. Can we just claim this guy did it? Damn.
It looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago.
Or that other case when Larry was accused of murder.
He probably blocked that out of memory on purpose. Anyway,
Well, I tried to.
this man was working as a guard at KB Security that night.
Oh?
The question at hand is this key card.
Yup, that's the key card they use in the building I work. They use in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth by simply analyzing this keycard's data. Phoenix, you sound like you're protecting a CEO, which also sounds... Oh!
Spit take.
Love that.
Oh, then world ended.
Well, Mr. Godot,
The name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullard.
Kane Bullard. Somebody tell me.
Is that a joke?
The joke
Chad, is that a joke?
It has to be.
Kane Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data. Here.
So, what does it show?
Oh, KB is a pun on KB, which means security in Japan. Oh, that's
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Simple and to the point.
And his initials are
Kane
KB.
Bullard. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that I get that part.
Each keycard has its own serial number, and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime.
Okay.
But that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as Master Mask in this photo.
It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of joe.
So then,
Ron Delight was clearly in the office of KB Security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be mask to mask.
Good job! You did it, Nick!
yeah.
But again, folks, we just can't. All we do is win-win-win in this case.
No matter what.
That's enough. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man.
Act like you care.
Besmirching him with the title of thief.
What's wrong, Your Honor?
I'm ready to pass judgment. Before I do that, do you have any further objections?
No. No, Your Honor.
Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron
I
Delight.
swear to God, if someone interrupts again.
Oh,
Yeah!
no, someone's gonna interrupt you.
Let's
Oh, wow,
go!
Ah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what would happen if a lawyer after they won was like, "Let's go!"
I'm a Twitch streamer.
That's slightly rude. I mean,
I was gonna say, what if lawyers streamed their cases on Twitch and they're like, "Oh man, look at this dude! Look at
Here's-
this prosecutor!"
here's my guilty any percent speed run.
the 80%
Court is-
speed run.
Court is now adjourned.
I was gonna say, you don't have to win flawlessly; you just have to win.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Nick, you did it! You were right after all.
What?
Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself.
You should be.
Nicky boy!
Oh, Miss Delight.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Shucks. Thanks, Miss Delight. I just know I'm blushing.
Congratulations, Mr. Nick.
Oh, pearls. I've got a bad feeling about this. What?
Who's this woman?
Oh, God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's nobody. She's just
Pushing. How dare you do this in front of Mystic Maya? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Ouch! She slapped me.
Pearly. This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife.
Mr. Nick,
Yes? Oh, no.
you're even worse than I thought. You're even going behind the back of your own client?
No, you've got it all wrong. Oh, no.
I'll never forgive you.
Oh, a double slap. Like a
Oh,
Pokemon move.
it's super effective.
Well, anyway, all's well that ends well, right? We got the sacred urn back, and the thief has been caught.
You're so right, and it's all thanks to Nicky Boy here.
But actually, it was you, Miss Delight, that brought us our urn back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Maya,
Oh, please, you're embarrassing me.
if we won the case, then why does this guy still look so glum?
But I am the thief. Actually, what's the point?
What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. I know that, and I appreciate it, Desi. But the thing is,
Come on. Give the kid some time. He's just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo?
Mr. Godot, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite.
You know, we could have had a nice scene here. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal.
Well, I'm not your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend, dude.
I'm not your dude, pal.
Okay.
Well, playtime is over.
Huh?
Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered.
Son of a bitch, it is a murder
Son of a
case.
Bitch.
Kane Bullard? Where have I heard that name before?
Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security?
Body?
The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th.
1 a.m. on October 12th. You don't mean...
That's right, amigo. At the same time that a cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered.
So then, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. You figured it out already, haven't you, amigo?
We
Or
just proved our client was there.
Yeah.
Shit.
have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today?
Help me out. What?
On October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron Delight was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued with utter rage.
Imbrued? Did you say imbued?
What are you saying? Imbrued with
Oh,
rage?
must be a word too.
I guess so.
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know it. Ron Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
An employee of KB Security. Did we know this already?
Yeah, I thought we knew that. It looks like
Yeah,
the
right.
alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the noose that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi.
No way.
Can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred.
No, that's a lie. It can't be true. Oh, but I am the thief, I tell you.
Ron Delight, you're going back to prison again.
Shit.
This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder.
What? This is impossible.
I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward.
Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two?
Nope.
I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least let me have some fun while I'm here.
This guy. Who the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. That's
I don't think
so
that's
not
true.
true.
Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight.
I'm gonna disagree out of principle there.
Well, it's been delightful.
Nick, how could this be happening?
Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me.
No! Ronnie!
Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck's going to happen next?
It's almost like we shouldn't have trials that only take one day.
No, that can't be it.
Okay,
Yay!
we did it!
We did it.
Amazing. That is going to do it for this week's stream, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Again, you can catch it live on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And hey, if you want to support us, head over to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. We'd love that as well. But until next time, court is adjourned.
I'll save your data.
I like that. That was good. Mocha with my modern Greatest Attorney designs. This is really good. I love all of these.
Cute.
Oh yeah.
They're super adorable.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. God damn it. This fucking pearl face.
I need you to read
everyone
this.
who
Fred.
dies goes to hell no matter what.
It's so good. And pet version, Meowl's Catworth and Phoenix Bite. I love it. It's so cute. Thank you. Yikes on Bikes. Pridge and Pearl, Pridge as Pearl with the strawberry shortcake. It's so good.
Is this in Pearl's voice or my voice?
I think this is you.
I think this is you.
Hey,
100%
Dipshit, I got
you.
tired of cleaning your toilet, so I stole your credit card and bought some strawberry cake. You're welcome.
That's amazing. It's amazing. Ellie decided to draw the stream intro in the background. Oh, no, it looks super good. Hell yeah. We're just hanging out having pizza.
Edgeworth's pool pizza.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Eating some
yeah.
Edgeworth's pool-sized pizza.
Biggie Cheese, I guess I'll post this here. A long time ago, I did simple doodles of a Greatest Dirty Chronicles body swap. This is so good.
Yeah, no, that's
the
really
physicality of Van Zeek's inside Rinosuke's body and Rinosuke's physicality inside Van Zeek's body is insanely good.
And like the eyes.
And I love the
the
symbolism of the two hearts with like the heartbeat thing between them. It's so clean.
No, that is very cool.
Infamously dorky, don't have much to offer this week, but I couldn't help but be haunted by the thought of what if concept art Von Karma was instead his sibling. I call him Friedrich. I did not know that concept art Von Karma had big hair.
Yeah, he's got big hair.
I really like this like jovial looking Von Karma though.
Yeah, it's fucking Despicable Me 3 Von Karma.
Wow, what a good cut. Amazing. Thank you, Infamously Darky. Jin, where's Pridge? I drew Edgeworth with bangs covering one eye. This is so good. This is so good. I love this so much.
That's very good.
And those giant sunflowers, the cards, the chess
What a cool
piece.
fucking Edgeworth.
Yeah, this is clean as fuck.
Holy shit. Yeah, is this a first? I don't remember.
No, Jin's posted before. Jin
has posted before? Okay, great.
No, Jin's art style is amazing. Jin has more followers on Twitter than we do, so shout outs to Jin. You should also go follow Jin. Jin's work is great. Nameless Shipper, my very first full canvas painting, and I'm so proud of it. This is really good.
That looks dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Amazing. Thank you, Nameless Shipper. And I came prepared with something original. Here's Ron Wars. Oh my god, inspired by a Princess Leia Han Solo and Ron Desiree joke made in the Ace Attorney chat. Didn't plan on going all out, but watching anime and painting is a mood that I might return to. It's so good.
Oh, Ron as Leia.
It's very good.
Absolutely perfect.
It's such a good choice.
And Phoenix is Chewbacca.
And Phoenix's face is like, why the fuck do I have to be Chewbacca? This is amazing.
That's really good.
Thank you so much for this. Danganronpa with Godot in a cup. Get him out. Get him out of there. It's too hot.
He seems happy.
He does seem
slow
happy.
chill.
Asufa, it's him, the one we've all been waiting for. My favorite Dark Side Eric Andre. Let's fucking go. That's really good. Thank you, Asufa. Dessert Boy Man, I've been waiting to debut this recipe. Godot is a dark chocolate espresso cupcake filled with dark chocolate whiskey ganache, topped with coffee cream laguerre, and then embellished with almond sugar glass. This is so good. Again,
That looks pretty delicious.
every detail that you do is never... It's all purposeful. The fact you even got dark green wrapping paper for this is incredible.
Yeah.
God, fuck, the inside of that thing looks so good. I would fucking destroy that.
Looks melty and moist.
Oh, thank you, Dessert Boy Man. You
Yeah,
just made me
baby.
hungry.
Dessert Boy Man.
Oh my god.
Home?
Pearl
Oh
on
my
a phone,
God.
not knowing what a phone is. Fucking classic.
That was accurate.
that's very good.
Giant Five Head, thanks for the idea, chat. Oh no.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Oh shit, what a good reference! Holy
wait, I
shit,
can't see
what is
that.
that game? Somebody in the chat will know. It's the really
it's
dog
the
shit game.
the old Western
It's
game.
so good. Wow, Giant Five Head, what a fucking good. A Town with No Name, thank you. What a good cut. Holy shit. Really well done.